Welcome back, guys. It's been about 2 weeks, and it's been a crazy 2 weeks of having not posted. But honestly, for those of you that have been keeping up, at least with what's been going on through just watching other videos, thank you so much. I've been okay. This is just going to be a quick little update just because I haven't necessarily found myself in that type of creative mentality to actually want to make a video and talk into depth of something really specific that I am more passionate about. But I at least still figured to make a video that is going to tell you guys how I've been doing, and that, you know, I haven't given up on YouTube because, yeah, although there's a bit of inconsistency here and there, I did set up a rule for myself where I was not going to go without posting for 10 days. I fucked that up already, but tomorrow was going to be 2 weeks without posting, so we're on 13 days right now. But then there was an also bigger rule that I put to myself that I wouldn't have posted for about a month. So here we are. Just want to update you guys. I was going through a breakup. Right now I do feel a lot better, and I think I did say that in my previous video, but in that video I was in the midst of it. I was actually trying to just grovel myself up to a more high frequency, to a better elevated form of life, and honestly, we're doing fucking great. We really are. I mean, I've adjusted myself to this new job that I'm at, Chase. I work at a bank again. And, you know, it feels great because I'm not necessarily living within the rat race itself. I'm simply in the underground, skimming my way through it so I can live freely in that cabin next to the woods. Big ass cabin, by the way. Well, you know, like 6-7 bedrooms, luxurious looking, next to woods, with my 5 to 10 kids, my wife, or if I'm not meant for a relationship by the time I'm 30 or 40, at least just me living that lumberjack type of lifestyle where I'm just cutting woods, jacked as fuck, alone. And I'll still be making YouTube videos by then too, and hopefully it will become more of a success. Because by then I will become more entertaining, you could say, and actually more appealing to look at. Right now I'm in this sense where I'm just trying to transition from where I'm at still into this new type of lifestyle, and I kid you not, it's been a fucking ride. Like, you know, I thought healing was just this upward scale of, okay, I'm gonna do better each day. No, healing is just a fucking roller coaster as to where you're gonna be a 20% one day by yourself, and then an 80% for no fucking reason. And that's actually where I found myself just now. It's like, oh, like, I kid you not, I'm still in underwear actually, and I'm about to go to work at 12:30, and that's the beauty about this new job. It's like, honestly, it's considered a part-time, so I'm not out here working my 40 hours a week. Now I'm fucking working 30. I'm getting 20 plus, getting paid 20 plus, almost. I don't want to say too much, but you know, a job that's paying you more than $20 an hour or more is good enough, at least somewhat, for this type of economy that we're living in. But although the dream is to at least be making 10K a month, so that way we can live more of a luxurious but peaceful, free life, you know, one not constrained to working all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, I do mainly want to get rich so that way I can get my family members, my loved ones, out of the situations that they're in, and even friends too. Like, if I can easily give $5,000 to a friend so that way he can move out, start his own life, then I'll fucking do it. That's why I haven't given up on YouTube. And then, although my videos aren't necessarily to the point where I actually want them to be, where, like, you know, 1K a video or 2K a video, it's like, no, you know, I'm still gonna post. We have about 57 videos right now, and simply we just haven't had that will to give up yet, and I'm thankful for it, you know. And you guys are seeing my healing process through all of this. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen that there's videos where I just look depressed as fuck. One of you guys said that I lack accountability for my own life, and that hit me, not gonna lie. And I've been trying to reflect upon that. And then there's just videos where I'm genuinely just doing good. And, like, I'd like to say that these videos is basically a documentary of my healing process as a 20-year-old, 19, 20. I know, yeah, I mainly started posting when I was 19. I was still 19 when I was posting videos. Now I'm 20. And yeah, I mean, there's just this insane fluctuation of healing as to where you're just going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. But the point is, at least in my highs, I want to share with you guys how I'm doing, at least a bit of positivity, or at least a bit of knowledge as to what you can do with your own life, because, you know, most of us are just aimlessly going through life and trying to figure shit out as we go. And I'm not gonna lie, that's me. And yeah, there is some directive as to where, like, you know, I do have certain goals in mind, but it's just, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there. And my goal really is just that cabin in the woods, big ass cabin, with wife or with no wife. You know, that's my dream, that's my goal. And as a 20-year-old that's barely recuperating themselves spiritually, mentally, economically, like, I'm in that process right now, and it feels great. I mean, I haven't felt this type of stability of my own in a long time. You know, even when I had $20,000 saved up, like, my mentality back then was not to get my shit together. No, it was to just literally take a break and not have to worry about anything. And, you know, as I grow older, I learned to just not regret it, because yeah, although I could have been more productive, I simply had to go through that low phase of healing to get to this higher frequency. And that's just where we're at, guys, you know. We're single. We're just trying to get out of our own parents' house. We're saving up some money. And we're trying to find some side hustle that's going to make us rich. And that's going to be YouTube for us. I mean, if I continue posting at least throughout the year and not going a month without posting, because honestly, let's admit it, that's the equivalent to social media suicide, not posting for a month, then yeah, I would get fucked. But it's only been 2 weeks. There has been a bit of a downsize to my views. I actually recently did get a follower, and I did want to tell you guys to follow me on Instagram, so that way you can actually see just some posts, because I do like posting little cute spiritual but also sexual posts, or basically things that I like. Like, if you look at my followings, I mean, my Instagram looks bad right now, where I only have a bit of followers, but I do have some followings. But my followings consist of a lot of other content creators that are just posting nice ass pictures. So if you guys are Instagram heavy, I am going to be posting it on there, like, you know, at least frequently, just because I want to express myself a bit more. And then I feel as if Instagram can express that with just simple posts that require no caption. So go ahead and take a look at that. Guys, I really do appreciate you just viewing these videos, even if it's just for a minute or two. And then there's some of you that genuinely either get bothered enough to actually text a comment and talk shit about me, or there's some of you that just want to actually spread some growth or some positivity, some love. And, like, thank you. You know, that's a vibe tings, as my favorite YouTuber says. Hopefully he watches one of my videos someday, because I have been in his videos, even as just a little chat, like, that he posts on his videos. But, you know, my aim is to be like him, a bit more dramatic, a bit more spicy, and a bit more into depth of emotionality and just a bunch of other shit. Like, I aspire to be like Heinz, but just a bit more emotional. There you go. I'm just gonna leave it at that, because sometimes I just fucking ramble on without knowing what the fuck to say. But again, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.